Hi! I'd like you to come join my paint making class this November 7th. I have a wide array of pigments and oils that I like to work with. And I sometimes mold and tube my own paint. These are some of the colors that I use on a regular basis, albeit a rotating one. If this is something you think you'd like to learn more about, the historic craft of making oil paint with drying oils and natural pigment, you might be interested in this course. Some of these materials are toxic and others are fairly safe. Nevertheless, I will be showing appropriate paint handling techniques so that you can be safe while making your paint. You will learn to control the consistency, otherwise known as the rheology or behavior of your paint. You will learn to make your paint runny, long and smooth, or stiff and buttery, or even something in between. This is a very, very beneficial thing for painters to know how to do, especially during this age where there is a panoply of art materials available, some fantastic, some not so much, and it can be hard to navigate your way through what you should buy. Cost is also a factor in the artist studio, and I believe that cost should never be something that prohibits you from painting what you want to paint. And so, knowing how to make your own pigment will save you some coin in the immediate run as well as the long run. As you can see, I've chosen to invest in many of my favorite colors. I do this both because I like to save in bulk, and I'm also afraid of certain pigments running out. You might have heard about the cadmium scare. We might be losing some of our cadmium soon. And as someone who really prizes historical methods, I love my lead white. And so I have definitely been stocking up on some lead whites. And so in the class I'll show you where I get them and why you might be interested in painting with lead white as well.
Yellow ochre.
Some of the colors that I'd like to talk about are lapis lazuli, which is a natural ultramarine blue. We can also talk about one of my favorites, cerulean blue, and how that differs from lapis lazuli. And then, of course, we would be remiss if we did not talk about synthetic ultramarine, which I think is the most amazing blue that was ever created. Have you ever wondered about cobalt green, ultramarine pink, what the difference is between ultramarine pink, ultramarine blue? Is cobalt green really worth the price? I think so. How about we talk about alternatives to fugitive colors? The permanent purple's there for you. Safe and beautiful. Lastly, did you ever love Viridian so much, but wish that it could be opaque? We have your answer here. Have a hard time justifying the price of vermilion? Try making it yourself.